Hi. Right, the guitar we have for sale is this one, which is a short scale 4-string, as opposed to this is a full scale neck. So if we put that to the side of there, you can see there's just a little bit of a difference, probably about 3 frets short of a full scale neck, and it's significantly smaller. So it's just great for carrying about, tucking in the back of the car. So it's boxwood on the sides and the top and the bottom, but I've done a tobacco with some bursty finish on there as well, plenty of lacquer on it to protect it. Put the F-holes in with metal mesh behind them. Also this black cover plate, there is a humbucker underneath there. I just didn't want to stick the bare humbucker at the top, so I just made a little plate on the top, which is just ply, well, boxwood actually, and stuck it on the top. The neck is made of beech with a scarf jointed head, 3-piece of sapele and beech, 4 closed back machine heads, still got the plastic covers on there. 4 metal corners, the bridge is a bolt and a aluminium string holder. The fretboard is, believe it or not, it's bamboo. It's a nice bamboo fretboard on there. You've got the white dot markers inlaid into the board, they're not stuck on the properly inlaid, and medium frets, and a bamboo and no, it's not a bamboo actually, it's a beech and a Douglas fir heel on there. It's all got a lacquer finish, so it ain't going to get stained or anything. It's lovely and light. It balances, where does it balance? Probably it balances about on the corner there, so once you've got a strap button on there, if you want to put one on, and there, away you go. The neck is beech, 2-piece of beech, jointed together. You can see the stripe down the back there. Acoustically it sounds pretty good, not bad at all. This is not even plugged in, so harmonics are where they should be. So that's unplugged, and so it's got plenty of volume. It's got lovely action on it, really low action, probably about I'd say 2mm at the first fret, down to about, I don't know, 3mm down to the 15th fret. So this is a 15 fret scaled neck. So plugged in, this is what it sounds like plugged in. The moment it's tuned to an open A. Just an open A chord. So that's with that. It will slide as well. Even though it's a low action, you can get it to slide quite easily. So that's what it sounds like there. You can tune it to a regular guitar, which is would be DGBE, and which just give me 1 second and I'll do that for you. You heard it tuned to an open A. Now it's just in standard tuning, so you can play your regular guitar chords. DGBE. So a D is exactly a D. A G is just omit the other two, what you put on the E and the A string, and just play the top one. So that gives you your chords. So that's what you've got there. So then we can go into overdrive if you wish. So 1 more second, by magic we will go to overdrive. Okay, so now we'll bang a little bit of overdrive on it. I've just retuned it to an open chord, probably about an open G now. So we had an open A, and then we had the standard tuning DGBE, and now we've got like an open I don't know, G or something with a little bit of fuzz on it. So yeah, you've got a vast range of sounds. The only imagination is what you've got in your amplifier. Bearing in mind, I'm just playing through a MacBook using Pro Logic and the effects in there. I haven't got a fancy amplifier or a fancy foot pedals and all that kind of stuff. I've only got a MacBook. So that's pretty much what it looks like and sounds like with my rubbish playing, of course, and the different sounds you can get out of these things. So plenty of volume. We'll just stop the that thing there. So you've got plenty of volume unplugged, which is quite decent. Just great for playing at home, not disturbing your neighbours. You don't have to plug it in. Nice unplugged. Just to prove that it is unplugged. There's nothing in it, no more. So then you've got your overdrive and all your other fancy tuners in, bang some reverb on, knock yourself out. So there you go, nicely built, and sounds great, looks nice, and I don't know, probably about 500 of these things I've built, sold them all over the world. Sell quite a lot to places like France and Italy and stuff like that. Even sold them to America. Funnily enough, we even sold them to the Chinese, which is very strange. I would suspect they're taking them to bits, re-engineering them and sending them back to us, but hey ho. So thanks for looking and listening to this very boring video of my very boring rubbish playing, and I hope you get a gist of what it sounds and looks like. Cheers.